So, I've already read this card, and I do have to say a couple things. First off, I think people are being really harsh with this monster. The fact that it does have specific stipulations is absolutely fine. But I think this card's a lot better than 95% of the community is going to admit it's going to be. So what is up, guys? It's your boy, Orange Cole 40 here, showing you the utmost quality of content. So, we have two cards to talk about today. The first one is the new Relinquished, and I do have to give an honorable mention to the weekend, though. We actually had a zoo card be revealed. I might toss it in this video as like a joke, but it was not real whatsoever, coming off of April Fools. But whew, doesn't mean that we don't get to enjoy these things. But whew, all right. So Relinquished Anima. Anima? I like that one better. So it is a level 1 or Link 1 Dark Spellcaster monster, 0 attack, of course. Materials 1 level 1 non-token monster. Unfortunately, you can't scapegoat with this fucker. They were ahead of their time. So, you can only use this card's one effect once per turn. You can target one face-up card this monster points to and equip that card to this monster, maximum 1. And the first thing that I've already heard from people, oh no, oh the two link zones, and oh no, I can't do what I want with it. Okay, first off, I understand that committing a spot in your current extra deck to this monster might not be optimal. That's fine. Not everything is fucking going to go in every deck. I particularly like this because it's spot removal. I can currently, you guys know what I mean, activate Instant Fusion, bring out Thousand Eyes Restrict, and then morph Thousand Eyes Restrict into this for literally the cost-effective method of literally just 1,000 life points getting to spot removal. Some decks are already playing Thousand Eyes Restrict as a combo extender. This further extends into it. If you have the extra deck space, all I'm saying is, for something like this with an already established Instant Fusion engine, furthering into additional spot removal, this is actually not too fucking bad. This will be a Shonen Jump promo, almost more than likely in the TCG. And of course, this card gains attack equal to the equipped monster's attack, which is absolutely fine. I mean, it just wouldn't be a Relinquished monster if it didn't have that effect. But like I said, level 1 non-token monster, not really much of a problem there. I know, as I already said, boo fucking who, you know, stop being harsh on the card because its link arrow points the way it does. I think that this is a very excellent card, adding more resources into a pool of already good established spot removal with Thousand Eyes Restrict and Instant Fusion. I definitely think that there will be some utility to this card in the future. It's going to punish players. I think this is a card, like, the further you go into a tournament, the more tired that you get, and you stop not really caring about monster placement and things because you just want to get the day done. I think this is a card that will definitely take advantage of those situations. Granted, you shouldn't be playing cards for that full, you know, resources like that, but it's definitely something to take note of and advantage of, being like, hey, you know, if it works at this stage in the day, it's fine. But a very good resource card, very good design, additional spot removal and things like that are something that I definitely think the level 1 archetype needs. And I do love level 1 Rush. Oh so much. Number 2 here, Living Fossil. I believe this came over out of the weekend. I didn't think much about it because, you know, April Fools, but it seems that the dust has cleared a little bit. And we have some interesting, so it is an equip spell. So keep in mind, the first thing you're going to want to consider is DDR. We all know and love Premature Burial and things like that, but this is premature for level 4 lower monsters, right? So activate this card by targeting one level 4 lower monster in your graveyard. Special summon, and if you do, banish it when it leaves the field. Also banish it when this card leaves the field. God damn it, Konami, it's 2018. So we have our beautiful, if this card goes or that card goes, they both go. It's your typical yin and yang relationship. You can't have one without the other. It kind of sucks if they MST it. You figured in terms of design and things like that, for a card like this, Also, the equipped monster loses 1,000 attack and defense and also has its effects negated. So, first thing, your opponent MSTs this. Congratulations. You negged yourself. I don't know. We've already got Monster Reborn. We have Soul Charge. The other new Monster Reborn for the 3 monsters. Why do I want to consider playing this? I guess it's the fact that it's an anime-esque card coming in the collector's pack. Sure, but... And I guess it's... The only other thing I'm getting here is Hidden Armory to search for this is probably the only real thing that I would want to do. But, I mean, at the end of the day, is the space and dedication to my deck going to be worth it? Is there some sort of combo that I can pull off with this? I think the fact that the equipped monster has its effects negated is even more trash than the actual card, making it lose 1,000 attack and defense. Like, this is some costly ass shit, and you already made it an equipped card. And equips are already terrible enough in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Noble Knight's called, you know. Maybe I'm just looking at this very harshly, but I think with the already established pool of good revival cards we have, that this card is just going to get tossed under the table unless there's some Hidden Armory OTK or something that you need to revive a specific monster to link with. Hell, this doesn't even bring back link monsters. Ugh. But at the end of the day, it's just this. It's just standard equipped card. Nothing really out of the blue to honestly talk about here. Like I said, I'm very, very harsh on equipped cards unless they're very broken. They're just not worth playing. Even though Hidden Armory and Premature Burial Embryonic was an adorable loop back in the day and things like that, it's just the implications of these things being legal or good. I don't know. Equips are one of the bad parts about this game. Lastly, the last thing I want to talk about here in this video, there was a Nixie's monster released over the weekend. April 2nd, Robbie's talking about shit over the weekend. The art started off on Nixie's and then turned on to a Link monster, and I wanted to show this off because I thought this was ridiculous, like, design, and the art looks fucking absolutely cool. But anyway, this card is not real as of this current point in time, unless something happens, but for all intents and purposes, I thought this was interesting. So, it was 2 Beast Warrior monsters, including at least 1 Zoodiac monster. I've never seen the stipulation on this type of monster except for our homie Crystron Needle Fiber, but that's fine. Of course, standard Earthlink, 1500 attack. Okay. Monsters this card point to cannot be destroyed by card effects. Okay. If this card is link summoned, you can target 3 Beast Warrior cards in your Beast Warrior monsters in your graveyard, shuffle them into your deck, and then draw a card. All right, that's pretty good. So you get recycle ability, which is something else that this archetype needed, and yeah. And then once per turn, you can special summon 1 Zoodiac monster from your hand or graveyard, but for the rest of this turn, it also has its effects negated. I actually didn't really understand this part. So you have the ability to revive a Zoo monster from your graveyard. Throwblade, sure. So I can't discard and draw. Okay. But if I'm wrong here, if I revive said monster, I still overlay on top of it, and my Zoo monster still has the continuous effect to maintain the attack points of the monster underneath. This effect was just something that I found really interesting. And then Zoodiac exceeds monsters this card points to gains this effect. Once per turn during either player's turn, you detach 1 material from this card, and then target 1 face-up card on the field and destroy it. Hey, you guys remember when Drident could be a double Drident? There was a lot of cool thought and utility that went into the design of this card. I will tell you that. The recycle ability was excellent, and the revival was something else that was good. But the thing that puts this over the top, I haven't seen an effect that literally says, hey, you know, grant this function to these functions. You know, there's a reason why Drident's already banned, and releasing something like this just further would put it over the top. I don't particularly think that this would be anything that I could see them doing as an actual card. Well, I lied. They could probably produce something like this. Who knows at the end of the day. But this card is not real. This was just for discussion purposes. Good design overall for whoever thought that they could bamboozle us this year, but nonetheless. But what do you guys think about the two good cards? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think, and I'm out. The ride never ends, guys. Make sure you enable those notifications to get the latest videos that are being posted on this channel. Make sure you guys check out VanCole40 for my Cardfight Vanguard channel, and join me and House of Champions on the Zoodiac Duelist TV Twitch stream. We'll be interacting with our audiences. And please check out No Limit Gaming and LGTCG.com for the cheapest trading cards on the market. Thanks for watching, guys, and please have a good day.